Hey guys, and welcome back to Alan's Gaming. This is of course Alan of Alan's Gaming, and we're once again at Fallout 4. As you can see, I've done quite a lot of leveling up and exploring, or at least leveling up. You'll see the exploring in a moment. But first things first, we've made some improvements to Sanctuary Hills. We've run power right through to the other housing set area. As you can see over there, they now have power. Food was of course always sorted. We have power in here, much nicer, clean, easy to see. If you are, or we are lucky enough to find the person, Preston is now a companion. There's our guard lady with her minigun walking about. The other guy who was on this side has been sent to Tenpines Bluff as a supply run. So now we've got supplies running from here to there. As you can see, we've 6, it's only supposed to be 5. 2 farmers. Oh yeah, I sent the cow there. I'll need to actually put up a Brahmin feed area there. Okay, okay, there's one settler who I'm looking for. She's actually got no job right now, or any armor up there. That one is the next one that is designated for supply run to some other settlement, which will of course be... no. That one. No data. Probably this one, Green Top Nursery. This is just a radio signal that I came across. I have not listened to it yet, but it leads you to the Brotherhood of Steel quests. Now that, as I said, is not going to happen for a while. As for weapons, we've got a fairly nice sniper rifle there. Full stock, all that. And we have a laser rifle. Not fully upgraded either of them because we still need some work on our talent trees. As you can see, we have armorer, gun nut, hacker, lockpicking, science, local leader. So we're looking at that and these for our next upgrades, but we'll see how we go.
Don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
The people at the Institute are nuts, Preston. Believe every single word, they're all fucking crazy. Now, as you can see, I have done quite a lot of exploration. I went this far because the quest at Green Top may send us down here. Not always, but often enough for it to be worth going down there. Now, there were magazines, there was one there. So I've picked up 3 or 4 magazines since we last did a video. I've found the Starlight's Drive-In just so that we have that on the map for later. Sunshine Tidings Co. We have not actually gone there and done anything because that's also another settlement style quest. But I tagged it because this thing here was fucking insane. Let's actually... I'll show Tenpin Pines and then we'll go down there. Because Tenpin Pines... Remember, game logic, not actual physical science capabilities, because game logic allows some crazy shit. And I need to put down a Brahmin feed station. Okay, here is our settlement. There's our Brahmin. There's our hut. As you can see, I built it up there, partly because there's no flat area to put it down. So it's a bit of a pain without enough flat areas to work with. So we put it up here. We've got to give ourselves a nice shooting range here, because up from this side enemies come from here. Enemies sometimes come from this side, but not often. That also covers this bottom area. This one over here seems a bit close to everything to be of any use, except that enemies spawn right there. And it's fucking annoying that they spawn right there. Anyway, as I said, game logic.
Seems to be growing well.
Gather this stuff. I don't need the potatoes, but the other stuff could be useful. Preston, you're an idiot. Did I miss one? No. Okay, let's put down a Brahmin feed station, because this Brahmin is having a heart attack because there's no food. Brahmin feed station. There. Enjoy, Brahmin. Okay, now Brahmin are useful because they provide fertilizer to make the garden produce more. And food, this is stuff collected by the guy who does scrapping station. But otherwise we're good to go. As you can see, we've got power running down here and all. Now obviously I want to get rid of this thing later on. I wonder if I can actually do that now. Let's find out. Crafting. We can. Excellent. What do you think? Right here? A little bit in. Okay. Now, let's go and check this shit out. Okay. 1 sec. Sneak. I don't need to alert the enemies that are there. So I'm hearing gunshots, and that normally implies enemies. And sometimes enemies are causing shit for some unfortunate settler bloke, and if you rescue him in time, he might join your settlement. See? A whole lot of dead.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Me, I'm surprised the settlers survived this. Settlers.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
And these people aren't even part of my crew. But free loot is free loot. I should probably go and rest. I'm low on health. Also low on stim packs because of sting wings, which are a bit of a pain when exploring. Damned hard to hit, and when you get attacked by 4 of them at once, your health drops like a fucking stone. Okay. See that? No. Not quite. That away. Need to be careful about how we approach this fucker there. You see that car resting on top of the other cars? That's what we're looking for. Some crazy son bitch. Don't know who that is, but she's crazy to hang out near that thing.
Yeah, well, come and see me sooner next time. You shouldn't let it get that bad before seeing a doctor.
I know, Doc. I'm sorry. It's just had to get away, you know?
Goodbye. Got me, Doc?
Excuse me. Doc Anderson is the only doctor I trust. The rest of them are all quacks,
You need fixing
as far
up?
as I can see.
Let's get a look at you. Catch me
Yeah,
up,
why the
Doc.
hell not?
Go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Just hurt all over.
Severe lacerations, puncture wounds, muscle spasms in the eyes from high levels of stress. Oh yeah, let's patch you up.
Thanks, Doc.
Any other complaints?
Nope,
No
we're
other
good.
complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Okay. Back to stealthiness. Now, just as a bit of entertainment. Save. See that motherfucker there?
Open fire.
That was lucky. Last time he squished me one shot. On the upside, these guys always have quite a lot of loot if you do manage to kill them. Later on, it's much easier. But yeah, crazy shit. This, by the way, is not supposed to be this far south. Now that kind of creature is normally below this line. They're down here. Only when you get to like level 40 do you get one that's inside there, kind of in that area. It's actually between those two. But here, this early, a bit crazy. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything of importance that I wanted to share today. So, I'm going to head back, toss the trash in the storage, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care, enjoy, see you next time.